Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Today is my 2023 project pan update number 2. Well, I'm so hyped. I have this box here with all of the stuff, 23 plus stuff here to update with you guys. I've actually got some good progress that I'm pretty surprised. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to give me a like, consider subscribe down below. Also check out my whole 2023 project pan playlist so you know how I've gone all the way to today, or if you enjoy some finalized project pans, you can watch the previous 2 years I believe I've done so far. Alright, let's get into it. Let's kick off this project pan update with samples. I usually put 10 samples blindfolded, pick up 10 and then use it up. Try to use as many as I could in the last 2 months, and I've got some really good progress. Here's everything I've already finished. From the last update, like rollover from intro, I have this Eyes of Aura's body face oil thing. It's got this little tube in there. I mainly use it on my body because I just simply cannot use it on my face. For the fact my face is very already combination itself, but also I just didn't feel like using it at all. So I use it on my body to finish it, never gonna repurchase. Also rollover from last time, I have this NS Working Hand Intensive Hand Cream. It's really good. I just finished today because I did my nails and then it's got hands all dried because of wipes, etc. So I just applied it. It's so quick moisture and it lasted for quite a bit of time. You don't feel tackiness afterwards. It's just sink into your skin. I do have another one that I haven't started using, so this will be rolling over to the next update into my project pan. Then for body hair care wise, I have used up the Body Shop almond milk body yogurt. This is to me just one single use. I do really enjoyed it. I like this so much more than I thought I would because I'm not someone loving the scent almond, but the one mixed with milk and in a yogurt format is really good. I've got a few other body yogurt from the Body Shop, full-size ones. I can't wait to get into it because they seems to be actually really nice. And then for my hair, I've got a few things. First is a set, so I consider as one sample because it came in together. It's the Briogeo Scalp Revival collection. One is their charcoal and tea tree cooling hydration scalp mask. The other one is charcoal and coconut oil micro exfoliating shampoo. I have to say I like the shampoo a little bit more than the mask. The mask itself is very drying, probably because of the charcoals and everything in it. It did work and it worked perfectly, but I just don't like that experience. The shampoo is similar, but it gets the bubbles and everything off fine, but it just feels a bit dry. Your hair did not feel like that afterwards, but I just personally not a fan of that experience. And with the high price tag, it's only going to be something I receive or is on a bargain price. I will get it because I know it works, if that makes sense. I've also used up another conditioner by the brand Husk Argan Oil from Morocco. If you watched my last update, I had one rolled in last time, and luckily I don't have any more of this in my sample little container, so I won't have to worry getting it again. It still smells really fishy, not as bad as the first one. I don't know if it's because this batch is better or it's because my personal tolerance has gone up because I've used so many of these. Definitely not a repurchase, but I get this pretty often from a Priceline gift with purchase, which they actually had one recently for the hair, sort of buy $39, get this hair box. I had a look of the gift. It has a lot of hair masks and I don't like using hair masks, so that's why I'm skipping that. Sorry if you're waiting for me to do an unboxing and see what's inside a free gift. I do apologize, but I think it's a good one if you really enjoy doing a lot of hair treatments because it's $39. You just get a few bottles of shampoo and it will do. 2 facial skincare products. The first is by the brand SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore 242 cream. 2 stands for 2% niacinamide, 2% ceramide, 4% cholesterol, and 2% fatty acid. It's a great moisturizer, super expensive but great. I do wanting to repurchase if it's on sale. Sometimes they have like factory outlet sale, which is like 50% off. Still hell of expensive, but tolerable. So I'll get one of those if one of those sales that I can see it. I get a lot of SkinCeuticals stuff from those sales, like the neck cream that I'm currently using, which I mentioned in my recent nighttime skincare routine. If you haven't checked that out, if you're interested, it's really good, and I get it at half price sale. I think it's great for the price, great for me to use it up and to see how it compares with everything, and I do think it's a quite winning product. Anyway, the other one that I have is the Neostrata Resurface Glycolic Renew Smoothing Cream. This is containing 10% glycolic acid, and I love it in a cream form. There is usually a day of a week that I will just apply a AHA exfoliator as the step of my skincare routine, and that's it. I leave it overnight and wash in the morning to do some dead skin exfoliation. Having this cream is a really good alternative, and I don't feel like really stripping. Like I haven't noticed tingling or anything at all, so that was really good. And then I have two makeup product. One is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. It feels like there's still a little bit, and I tried to squeeze it out today. It's just like the tiniest bit. I think a lot of these are air, like the way they design. It's actually a really good product. If you don't have much of things to conceal, then you can pretty much put this one and you're good to go. And the glow it comes with it is so natural. I do kind of think the Maybelline recent 4-in-1 Perfector or something like that, it's really similar to this, as if they're trying to get some vibes out of from it, but it's nowhere near close. I do think Charlotte Tilbury is a little bit better. And then I have a sachet packaging. I'm just finding a losing piece. This is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. I use it as a concealer, but also as an overall like a BB cream. I think it's a very light coverage, which is probably what they want you to name it, as brightening rather than concealing. I don't want to use it for my under eye in particular, because I want a bit more concealing purposes, like coverage. A little bit more heavy is something I am tolerable, because I have so much to cover. This is not doing that, but I've managed to use the light shade as a mixture with the medium and medium tan. I've also managed to finish light medium. When I get to medium deep, which is the one that I used today, I have to mix it with a shade match drop, like a lightening shade drops. So I don't think I'll go ahead and try the deep, because I'm gonna have to mix quite a bit. I do consider this as a finish, and like I said, I like it as a, you know, one of a little tube that you can take it for travel, because it covers everything, but I won't use it as a under eye concealer. Will I use it as a brightener? I don't think so. I want a little bit more coverage even for brightening, just really brighten up the under eye. That's just my preferences, but I do think it's a good product. So with all that being said, with sample product, I have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I finished 9 products out of the 10 that I've got. I've only got this hand cream to roll over. I'm super excited. So let me grab my example box, which is over here, a old crafter box from my sister. I'm gonna close my eyes and we pick another 9 product this time. How exciting. Okay, let's go. 1, oh, I feel like this is a Clara's product. 2, 3, 4, we got 1, 5, yep. 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Alright, so that's it. Stop it right there. Oh, I think I probably got more than 9. Oh, let's have a look. There's quite a bit of duplication, so I might just remove the duplications. 3 duplications here. So 11 minus 3, that's 9. No, minus 2. It's 9. Math, Rena. What's wrong with your math? I've been giving up my math since after graduating from high school. Alright, so I think I've got 9 now. Let's just go over with this number. I don't know if it's 9 or 10, but we're going to go with this. First one, I've got the Viviology Ceramide Moisturizer, an intensive hydrating moisturizer with ceramide, squalene, and polyglutamic acid. That sounds good. 2 ml can probably last me maybe less than a week. I also have another moisturizer by the brand Cora. Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. Oh, they're all having similar stuff. So this is this one. This is another moisturizer if I am focusing. And then I have 2 cleansers. One is from Garnier Skin Active Pure Active 3-in-1 Charcoal and salicylic acid. Use it as a wash, scrub or mask to visibly reduce stubborn blackheads and help prevent their reappearance. I don't know if it's got exfoliates in it, but I'll give it a go. This is a 4 ml. Probably can last me 2 times. I have another cleanser by New Sticks Gentle Hydrogel Face Cleanser containing hyaluronic and bergamot. This is a 2 ml. That's probably a single use. Am I focusing? I hope I am. And then I have quite a bit of skincare this time. And then a double serum from Clarins. I'm really keen to give it a go. I got a few full sizes ones, but I haven't actually started using them because I have way too many. And for hair care, I have a pair by OGX. Their O2 line, I think. It's very beautiful bluish color. One is their shampoo, one is their conditioner. Those can get me through pretty quick. I like to use some travel sizes, you know, because the shampoo and conditioner have a big bottles in my bathroom. I just sometimes want to use something else, and then I can either feel like I want to go back to my older ones, or I feel like, oh, there's some really good stuff out there I need to explore after I finish the bottles. And then the last 2 are the same. Why I keep getting the same hand stuff and I just don't use them as often as I should. This is the Hand Skin Shield Liquid Gloves. Naturally safeguards and locks out external skin irritations. I think you just use it on your dry hand as a balm or hand cream, but it will shield into a like a glove of the fume, but you have to wait for 3 minutes or completely absorb it and reapply every 4 hours to have a maximum protection. Sounds like something I'll use it before I go to sleep. So I do have 10 samples and they're gonna get me through the next 2 months. I hope if I could finish all of them the next month. Well, having 3 hand products is a bit questionable, but that's everything that I've got to work on the next 2 months. Moving on to the next pile, I have a few travel-sized skincare that I'm not very happy with the progress, but let's go through them each individually. First, I have 2 things. I didn't have it with me. So the thing is, during the Easter break, I went back to my parents' house. So I took those with me, which is a toner and a day cream. And I thought, you know, I'll bring it back. I literally came from their house this morning and I put them just there and I forgot. So I have a Lancome toner, which I am probably like 2/3 left to go. I'll insert a photo over here with a marking. And then I've also got a Clarins Day Cream, which I've already have to cut it open. I just did it this morning. I'll show you the photo. I think both of them will be lasting for another good a month or so because I don't use them every day. I often use them if I visit my parents or, you know, kind of in my travel bag whenever I have a little short trip, which I don't often. So I think hopefully by next update, one of them can get out of this whole product pan and I can roll more stuff in here. The things I've got here are some really bad progress the products. First, I've got 2 clay masks. If I'm going to roll in any clay mask in the future, I will skip them until I finish one of these. I haven't used any of this once in the last 2 months because I'm working on a full-size one. My theory was once I had a new line for that, I'll start using it, but it took me 2 months to make a new line for that one. So the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask, it still looked the same as last time, so I don't know why I'm showing you, but it's a really good mask. And then I've got this Anti-Pose Halo Skin Brightening Facial Mask, which I not even opened, so Rena, get onto it. And the last thing, I usually roll in 5 travel sizes if I forgot to mention. The last thing is the Lancome Multi-Lifted Ultra Anti-Wrinkle Firming Tone Evening Cream. I've used it, but not enough to finish it, but you can probably see there is some like usage over there. I've been using it more of a day cream because I was actually just finished my full-size Project Pan Night Cream. maybe I'll focus on this a little bit more now. So I'm hoping for out of the 5 products, these 2 definitely won't roll out in the next update. So for the 3 that left, I hope I can get 2 roll out next time. So that will be my go. This is a quick one because there's nothing gonna roll in. And then into my full size product, I have got 3 products. The first thing is the cream that I mentioned that I finished. It's an Innisfree Jeju Aqua Gel Cream. It's gone! It's clear as. I still enjoy the scent. It's got a fragrance and I like this bottle. It's so cute, but I don't need it because I have so many of these lovely bottles. So I probably will still just get rid of the bottle, but I do like the design. And I have a couple more in different format. This is a gel. I have like a rich cream and another cream. For replacing this one, I decided to put in a full-sized serum Impulse by this brand Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampo. This is like a hyaluronic one along with Centella Asiatica. I use it in the morning along with my vitamin C because I have watched a few videos and it says using Centella ingredient paired with vitamin C in the morning can, like, they work well with each other, can emphasize the results. So that's what I'm doing. I've been using it pretty slowly though because it's a 100ml bottle and so far I'm up to here, like more than a half left to go. Sometimes in the morning I'm lazy, so I only using vitamin C. So hoping by doing in the project pen I can use it every day so I can get a better progress. The other 2 products, one is the mask that I was talking about. This is the Isntree Real Mugwort Clay Mask. It works good, but I think there was a lot of bubbles. So I've put I don't know what it's called, the things like to squeeze stuff down. Once I used that, it just did not move because I got the bubbles out. So this was where it was last time, the pink line, and the blue line underneath is where I am today. Definitely not a huge difference, but I'm glad I'm making a differences. So I'm kind of in between, like maybe I'll just focus on this clay mask in the next 2 months rather than focusing on this. I'll see how I feel on the day when I'm actually using one, but I'm a bit sad about it. The last one for full-size skincare is the Ordinary Hair Care Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. I really do enjoy this one. I use it almost every day if I remember because I tend to take a shower after exercise, after work. So I have the luxury of doing it before bed and let it sink and, you know, absorb and all that. So I almost started with a full bottle up here. I don't know if you can tell. And the pink line is where I was last time. So this time I'm at the new blue line down here. I feel like by next updates, this bottle can definitely get out. But I don't use it directly from the dropper because I don't like dropping. I put it into a spray bottle from one of the old Aveda product that I had. So it's gonna still have a little bit left in that bottle, I assuming. What I'm trying to get is it will get an empty bottle for next update for this one, but probably the next one is when it's actually gone. With the full-size skincare, I was really happy that I finished one. I'm rolling one more. And now let's get into the makeup. Makeup, I can't do a pan or an empty, so I decided to set a 10 times usage goal, and I have 5 randomized products. The first couple that are from the last update, and I was able to finish them. I was really excited. The first one is this Mint Box Blush Palette. I used the last time today, which get into the 10th time usage, so this one can go. The things that I use individually, I've used this shade 7 times, the middle shade 4, and then the very right side 6 times. So overall, it's 10 times usage. Like, I counted if I used the palette once, but out of the 10 times, I've used each individual shade so many times, as I mentioned. Another one is this eyeshadow palette. I got the Balm Worcester Tea Hot Tea palette. So I have used it more than 10 times actually, but I only counted to 10 times and I forgot to continue record it. Out of the 10 times, I hate the 2 primers the most, so I've only used them once. I have used Hey Girl Hey 2 times, and then Ooh La La 5 times. Spill the Beans, Where Are You Here 6 times. Word on the Street 5 times. On the Down Low 5 times. Tell Out 6 times. And then we have Scandalos 6 times, Drama Queen 2 times, and Resits 3 times. Just in case you guys are wondering, the one that I use the most is actually kind of in this corner, like the shimmer shades that I use the most. It doesn't really matter what matte I'm going, keep going to these streamers. I like the combination, but I feel like it's not one of my favorites. Some of the shades I can swap them out and get something else in it. So I'm really happy that I get some usage out of it because it's a really good palette. So I can roll this one out as well. How exciting. The next one from the start is this, oh, I got quite a bit of eyeshadows on my finger. I didn't even see this. The Full Shot Full Stone Glitter. This is another Korean brand. So it's like a press the glitter eyeshadow. I've used it on my eyes today as well. 7 times usage if I counting for today, so I have 3 more to go. I should be able to finish this one by the next update. I'm really trying to work this with every time when I do a makeup with my eyeshadow look. Doesn't really matter what I do, I'm trying to put this on and to pair with it. It's good. I think I said it in one of my recent Get Ready With Me video. The thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have much of this shade. It's only got the glitter. I want to have a bit of the color on along with the glitter, and that's what's missing. And then the 2 things are rolling from last update. The first is this e.l.f. contour palette. I have used it 4 times till today. So if you want to know, I've used the highlighter as well as the light contour 3 times, and then this setting powder or brightening color powder 2 times, the darker contour 4 times. And then the last but not least from last time rolling is the lipstick I'm wearing today. I did pair with a gloss, but this is the Lancome lipstick in the shade 368 Rose. What I know, hick Rose. I have used this 3 times, so it's a fair bit for me to go, and because this color doesn't work well with everything, so I feel like it's going to take me even longer to actually get it all sorted out. So with makeup, I was able to roll out 2 products. So I'm going to draw 2 new in. So I have found out that I can use Wheels of Name to tap and spin, but I have way too many makeup, so I'm just going to somewhat show you. It's like crazy wheels at the moment, so I'm just gonna tap and see what it is. I might take it out from the keyboard. Do I meant to tap it again to find a winner? So I've got a clear prism highlighter dual in the shade Cream Fizz. I know this one, I can make this one work. I think they can save it, right? So I'll close and I'll do it again. Is that what it is? I think so. And I'll tap it again. I need to get more use out of it. Did I tap it? Okay. And then the next one is Marcus Jacobs Highlighter Gel Eye Crayon. Do I have this? Alright, I think I do. Let me go find them and I'll be back with you. Okay, I'm back with the 2 makeup products. First is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. It's called Highliner Gel Eye Crayon. Oh, I remember I had this forever. This is a black eyeliner with a bit of glitter in it. I'm not quite sure if you can actually see the glitter, but for a while I was really liking black eyeliners with glitter for some reason, so I bought this one, but I didn't use it as often. Well, I am currently running out of eyeliners for like on my everyday makeup drawer, so that's good. I can use this one. And then it's the Prism highlighter. I remember I loved this one. It's got really beautiful shades. They are somewhat a little bit similar. They're very soft, very creamy. Like on my hand, because I'm dark, you can't actually see the differences, but one is a little bit more sheer creamy, the other one is a little bit more heavy on the glitter. I think it's a great pair, and you can probably use the slightly glitter one even on your eyes. That's pretty much all for this update. I'm very excited running around finding things, exploring the wheels of names of how to random generate things in front of the camera with you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, and I'm super happy about the fact that I finished 9 out of 10 samples in the last 2 months. So I'm hoping I can keep up the good work and continue doing this. I'll see you guys in 2 months time for a next update, and I hope you're doing well. If you are doing project pens, let me know how you go, or if you're just purely enjoying the watching, seeing the satisfaction of finishing stuff, then I hope you enjoyed today's video. So don't forget to give me a like and consider subscribe. As always, I hope you guys stay safe and stay positive. I need to run to pick up someone before it's too late and it looks like it's about to rain outside. So anyway, stay safe and stay positive. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!